I'm just going to do a little prenatal or pregnancy workout. Okay, so all the exercises that I'm showing you today, they are safe for you to do at any stage during your pregnancy. But as I'm sure you hear from your doctors, from your midwives, it's all about listening to your body. So if at any point you do an exercise and you think, oh, doesn't feel right, or it's making you feel a bit weird, or it just doesn't jive with you, by all means feel free to skip it. Okay. For those who've already had their little bundles of joy, feel free to join in with this exercise. It's perfectly safe for you guys to be doing as well, because we're not doing any abdominal work. But if you have had your bundle of joy, okay, make sure that you are 6 weeks post-delivery if it was a vaginal delivery with no complications, 12 weeks for anything else, so that's C-section, forceps, episiotomies and such like. Okay, so we're just going to start with some squats. So we're going to take the feet all the way together, turn out the toes and turn out the heels. Okay, and then squatting down nice and low as you can. Taking the hands forward just helps to keep the chest up, stops us from bending too far forwards, although if you're carrying your bundle of joy, you won't be able to bend too far forwards because good old bump will get in the way. Go as low as you can, depending on how much exercise you did before you got pregnant. Will depend on how low you're able to go. But if you're finding that your balance is somewhat affected at this stage of your pregnancy, please do feel free to go a little bit not quite so low, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to go down onto the floor. Okay, we're going to go do some seated exercises and some side lying exercises. We're not going to be doing any supine work today, so we're not going to be doing any lie down flat work because that's not good for us in our pregnancy. Okay, so just give me a moment and I'll join you down on the floor. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is bow and arrow. It's a nice exercise because it just gets a little bit of twisting through the torso. Okay, now if you find sitting cross-legged uncomfortable, you can always pop your legs forwards like this, okay? So again, listening to your bodies, make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. You're going to take the hands in front, pulling back with one arm, make like your Robin Hood. Straighten the arm and bring it back round, and then the other side. So pulling back, straighten, and round to the front. So pull that elbow back as far as you can go. And then when you start to straighten that arm, we want to keep the arm really still. So we're literally just straightening it. Let's just do one more each side. Last one. Okay, so next exercise we're going to do is a side lying exercise. Okay, so if you grab a cushion, you can just use a folded up hand towel for this. It works just as well. It just helps with our spinal alignment. So we're going to lay on our sides, hips stacked one on top of the other, legs nice and straight. I want a straight line from the tips of your toes all the way up to the tips of those fingers. And we're going to breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, you're going to lift that top leg in line with your hip. Breathe in at the top and lower. Breathe in at the bottom and lift. Breathe in at the top and lower. If your balance is really good, you can take your arm along your side. Make sure you're pulling those ribs down, pulling that tummy in, lifting your waist away from the floor. Don't worry, there might not be a gap at this stage. Let's just do two more. And last one. Okay, so we've done one side. that means we now need to do the other side. So I'm going to swivel around. Okay, make sure when you do these side lying exercises that you don't inadvertently do the same side twice, because it doesn't quite have the same effect. And yes, I have done that myself, rather embarrassingly. So again, lifting that waist away from the floor, breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, we're going to take that leg up to hip height, breathing in at the top and lower. Breathing in and lift, breathing in and lower. And as before, if you've got a nice balance, you can take that arm along the side. So this will challenge your core and make your core work, make your pelvic floor work, because you need to stabilize yourself, okay? But it's a nice gentle exercise. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Okay, so next exercise we're going to do is a tabletop. Okay, so this is a quadrupled exercise. Now I'm going to just use my block that I've got here. Okay, it's just a simple yoga block, but you can use anything you have, so use your hand towel or whatever. And I'm just going to pop it in front of my knees. It's just a little marker for me for where I'm going to bring my knees back to. Okay, I'm going to hinge forwards. Okay, push down through the shoulders, nice flat back. Okay, hands are underneath the shoulders, hips are not underneath the knees. Knees are underneath the hips. Okay, I'm going to breathe in to prepare, and then as I breathe out, I'm going to stretch my leg away and lift. And then the other side. Make sure that you're keeping your elbows nice and gentle, so don't lock out through the elbows. Nice and stable through the core. Okay, so don't wobble around. If you want a challenge, you can always pop a ball on your lower back to make it a bit more fun. Let's just do one more to even ourselves up. Okay, and if you're being really nice and stable, by popping that ball on the back, the ball should actually just stay there. Okay, so our final move is zigzags. It's a move that personally I really enjoy. Okay, so it's another seated move. I'm just going to pop my hands behind me on the floor just to support me a little bit. And I'm going up so that my heels are on the floor rather than my whole foot. Again, sitting up nice and tall. And I'm going to roll my thighs out. So think about rolling this area of your leg, okay, not the feet. Push away, roll them in, and pull back. Roll out, push away, roll in, and pull back. It's just a really nice exercise to loosen ourselves up through the hips. Do just be careful, because obviously we've got a lot of different hormones flowing around our body, including relaxin. So don't over stretch the hip joint here, okay? Don't be tempted to force it further than it wants to go. Let's just do one last one. Here we go. Okay, there you go. So I hope you have enjoyed the workout today. If you have enjoyed it, give our page a like. Okay, so give my page a like, Sarah's Fitness Vibe. And if you'd like to do or to receive full workouts, I run 2 programs at the moment, well 3. So I've got a prenatal fitness program, which is £4 per week and is run through a private Facebook group. You get 2 workouts each week, which are completely pregnancy safe. I also have a 6-week program, which is £25 every 6 weeks. Okay, and for that one, what you get is you get a personalised workout. Okay, it runs for 6 weeks. You get 1 face-to-face meeting at the beginning of that 6 weeks where we go through your workout, we work out any tweaks, make any adjustments that are needed. Okay, I then email you your program along with a video of it, so you've got all the instructions you need to be able to work during that 6-week period. Okay, and we then schedule a check-in or a continuation 6 weeks from that time. Okay, the third option that I have is an online private Pilates session. Okay, so we meet every week, and that's £20 a session for a 1-hour session. Okay, and you get a full personal workout every week working with me individually. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the workout. I hope to see you again soon, and take care everyone. Bye.